Good morning students, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. And today in SST we will revise the chapter number 14, clothes we wear. So this is the revision video of chapter number 14, the different kinds of clothes that we wear. So the clothes we wear, it depends on the climate and the way of living. The climate of the particular region where we are living, what is the climate or what is the weather condition of that region. According to that, people wear the different kinds of clothes, and of course the way of living, that how they are living, that also depends on the climate. The way of living also depends on the climate and weather of that region. So in the previous chapter we had discussed about the food we eat, that the food that we eat is different from one place to another place, because the growth of the plant depends on the climate, on the soil, and the amount of rainfall that the area receives. All these things give support to the growth of a plant, and then we get a food crop. For example, in the northern part of our country, wheat are grown in the northern and western part. In the southern and eastern part, rice are grown, because rice needs a huge amount of water, so that areas, southern part of our country and the eastern part, receive heavy rainfall. So that's why rice is grown in that areas. So in the same, the clothes that we wear, it also depends on the weather and the way of living. For example, the people living in the northern India, they wear light cotton clothes in summer and warm woolen clothes in winter, because in the northern plain we have extreme climate. In the northern part of our country we have extreme climate. We are not discussing about the climate of the northern mountains. The climate of northern mountains is cold, but just below the northern mountains there is the northern plains. The northern part of the country, there is the extreme climate. It means very hot summers and very cold winters. And that's why people living in the northern part of our country, in the northern plains, they wear light cotton clothes in summer and warm woolen clothes in winter. But in some places the weather remains same throughout the year. For example, in the southern part of our countries, the cities like Chennai and Bangalore, they have the same climate throughout the year. So the people wear the same kind of clothes throughout the year. The weather condition that remains the same, neither too hot nor too cold. The weather is like moderate, neither too hot nor too cold. So that's why people don't wear the light cotton clothes or the warm woolen clothes. They wear the same kind of clothes that they wear throughout the year. So the clothes that we wear, it depends on the climate of that region, weather of that region, and the way of living. After that, some kind of clothes are there which are common to everyone, whether we are living in any part of our country, whether the person belongs to north, south, east or west. Some clothes are very common, like shirt, jeans, t-shirt, trousers, skirt, saris. These are some of the dresses or some kind of clothes which are commonly used, of all the people living in a country. Now some kind of clothes are there which are called traditional clothes. Traditional clothes that they belong to the particular state. These clothes are unique in its style and having traditional style, and these type of clothes people wear on some special occasions, because these clothes show their culture, their tradition. For example, in wedding, in any function, or in the time of festivals, people wear traditional or cultural clothes that show their tradition and culture. and these kind of clothes are different from one state to another state. The traditional clothes are very different from one state to another. These are not commonly used by all the people. These are the traditional clothes which belongs to a particular tradition or culture. So in our country there are the different types of clothes that we wear. Traditional clothes are there that people wear. Some are the common clothes that are used by all the people. After that, the woolen clothes that are worn by the people, those who live in those regions which are very cold, and the light cotton clothes that are worn in summer season. So in this way, people living in our country wear different kind of clothes. In our country, there is a huge variety of clothes. All the states have the different kinds of clothes. Like in Punjab, women wear salwar and kameez. In Gujarat, women wear saris, but they stick their saris in a different way. In Maharashtra, women wear sari, but that sari is worn like a dhoti. That is stuck between the legs, and the way of wearing the sari is different. After that, in the southern part of the country, women wear saris. These saris are the cotton saris that are worn by the women in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. After that, in the eastern side, in Bengal, West Bengal, also women wear saris, but the way of wearing their sari is also different. That the traditional dress of women, that the white sari with a huge embroidered border, which gives a tradition look. And in the eastern part of the country, in some states, women wear western clothes, like in Meghalaya and in Tripura, the girls wear long skirts and tops. So these are some of the traditional dresses. In Rajasthan, women wear, that is ghagra choli, that is their traditional dress. In the northern part, in the mountain regions in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, men and women wear a long firan on the salwar, that is their traditional dress. So all the states have the different traditional dresses, and that has a traditional style. So in this way we can say that our country has a huge variety of clothes, a huge variety of different kinds of clothes that are different from one place to another place. And after that, now we will discuss the word meanings. So now let's write the word meaning of this chapter. The first one is weather. The first word is weather. And what is the meaning of weather? It is a condition of air. It is a condition of air over a particular place, over a particular place, and at a particular time. At a particular time. So weather, what is weather? It is a condition of air, and the condition of air changes many times in a day, over a particular place and a particular time. The condition of air is different from one place to another place, and it is different from this time to another time. For example, we can say that the condition of air is different from one place to another place. Like now we have cloudy, but in the another place there is sunshine. Just now it becomes cloudy, just after that it start rains, and again after the rain the clouds removes, and again there is the bright sunshine. So what is this? This is the condition of air that is changes many times in a day. Sometimes it happens now that early in the morning it is cloudy, just after that the rain starts, and after that, after completing the rain, or when the rain completes, or when the rain gets over, again there is the bright sunshine, bright light, or bright heat we receives. So this is the weather condition. It is different at a particular place. In our area there is rainy season, not rainy season, it is raining. In our area it is raining, but the areas which are far away from us, they are not getting any rain. There is bright sunlight. Some areas are windy areas, that the breeze is blowing, but in some areas there is no air. So what is this? This is the air condition, which changes many times in a day, and it is different from one place to another place. Second is climate. What is climate? The average weather condition. The average weather condition of a place for many years. So weather, it changes many times in a day, but climate remains same for many years. The average weather condition of a place for many years. The average weather condition of a place that remains the same for many years. For example, in our country there is the monsoony climate, there is the moderate climate, and there is the cold climate in the northern regions. So that is climate which remains the same for many years, but the weather condition changes many times in a day, and it is different from one place to another place, because it is the condition of air, and the condition of air changes many times in a day. Next is third, unique. Unique means being the only one of its. Being the only one of its type. Unique, something that is very unique. It means there is no alternative option of that thing. We cannot find the same thing of that in another variety. So that is the unique. Unique means being the only one of its type. Anything that is only one of its type, we cannot find the another thing of that type. So it means that is the unique. Any product, any object, any style, it is unique in itself, because there is no alternative source of that object or of that style. So that is called unique. So these are the word meanings of this chapter, weather, climate, unique. It is a very small chapter, only about the type of clothes that we wear. So in our country, people wear light cotton clothes in summer season and warm woolen clothes in winter season. And where? In the northern plain, because in the northern plain there is the extreme climate. Summers are too hot, winters are too cold. But in some areas, people wear the same kind of clothes throughout the year. In which areas? Where the weather condition remains same throughout the year. Like in the coastal regions or in the southern cities like Bangalore and Chennai, the weather remains same throughout the year, so the people wear same kind of clothes throughout the year. Some clothes are of traditional style, that is different from one state to another, that are unique and have the cultural style that related to our culture or tradition. And some clothes are there which are commonly used by all the people, like saris, jeans, t-shirt, trouser, shirt. These are commonly worn by all the people in our country. Now let's discuss about some of the traditional dresses of man and woman. So first we will discuss about some of the traditional dress of man. So first, in the states of Kashmir, these are the northern states: Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. So here is the traditional dress is firan. Firan, salwar and a cap. So this is the traditional dress for man in Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. That the man wear a long firan and a salwar and a cap on their head. Second is Rajasthan. Second, that is Rajasthan, and in Rajasthan man wear angrakha, colorful turban. Colorful turban. A colorful turban on their head. Angrakha, it is a white cotton towel that they put on their shoulders. And they wear dhoti kurta. Third is West Bengal. West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, and Punjab. So in these states, men wear dhoti kurta and kurta pajama. So men wear dhoti kurta and kurta pajama. So what is this? This is the traditional dress of man in the different parts of our country. In Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, men wear firan, salwar and cap. In Rajasthan, men wear angrakha, colorful turban on dhoti kurta. And here also we will write dhoti kurta. In your book there is not written dhoti kurta, but men wear dhoti kurta in Rajasthan. Some wear kurta pajama also in Rajasthan. Not only the dhoti kurta, but some wear kurta pajama also. After that, in West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Punjab, men wear dhoti kurta and kurta pajama. So these are the traditional dress among the men. Now let's discuss about the traditional dress among the women. So now we will discuss about the traditional dress among the women. So the first is Kashmir. So in the Kashmir, women wear firan and salwar. And this is the dress that is commonly worn by the men and women both. Men also wear firan and salwar and women also wear firan and salwar. Second is Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, women wear ghagra choli. In Rajasthan, women wear ghagra choli. After that, next is Punjab. Women wear salwar kameez. Salwar kameez and a dupatta. And in Sikkim, women wear baku. It is the traditional dress of Sikkim, baku and silk blouse. So these are the traditional dresses among the women. In Kashmir, women wear firan and salwar. In Rajasthan, women wear colorful ghagra choli. In Punjab, salwar kameez and dupatta. And in Sikkim, baku silk blouse. So what are these? These are the traditional dresses These are the traditional dresses of man and woman in the different parts of our country. So this is the chapter about the clothes that we wear, that what kind of clothes we wear in a particular season and what are the traditional clothes or cultural clothes that are different from one state to another state.